All right, welcome to a new series, guys. Calling this one from the bench. Not exactly from the workbench today, but from the bench as in modding and how stuff works and tips and tricks that I've learned. And something I've learned recently is how Power Moves blasters work. And if you've kind of been curious like me, how a Power Moves blaster won't fire just by holding the trigger or just by punching, but by holding the trigger and punching it fires. Well, I've got answers. So let's get into it, guys. Bust into this blaster and I'll show you how it works. Pretty cool. I've got all the screws out here. We're gonna go ahead and pre-prime the blaster before taking the plastic cover here off, just because it's a little easier to do. It does not want to prime as well, the plastic cover taken off. But blaster's now primed. It should stay primed even after we lift up the plastic cover. Behind the scenes tour of how a Power Moves blaster works. So you've got your trigger mech here with the trigger spring, and as you can see, nothing's really happening. You've got this that is a block for one piece of your catch, or I guess what you would call the D primer in this case. You've got your weighted D primer here with a piece here and a piece down here. You just can't see it. I've also got your priming rod and your catch, and it's notched so that your priming rod comes through and there's a part of the priming rod that catches in the catch. So when you depress the trigger, it will actually move this little piece, allowing the weighted block to move. And when it moves all the way forward, it deprimes the blaster. So to fire a Power Moves blaster, what you're doing, letting go of the weighted block and you're punching it forward allows you to go like that. For some reason, it doesn't go forward just kind of by tilting it forward. You do have to give it at least a little like that, but you don't have to super punch it. But you might get a little more range if you dart punch it. I'm also gonna go ahead and remove the weighted block to show you how the catch works. That this piece is being held down and making the catch stay. And there's this little portion here on the weighted part that when it slides forward allows that to move down, letting go of the catch and allowing the catch to let go, firing your dart. And that is how a Nerf Power Moves blaster works. Keep on nerfing, guys.